Hey guys, Scott from PM Master Prep again, and in this video, I'm going to teach you the importance of the one quality management process in the executing process group. Now, more specifically, I'm going to teach you why it matters for your PMP exam. And then as we go deeper, I'm going to help you understand what is actually produced in this one quality management process. And then lastly, through doing that, you're going to understand how, by using this process, you can ensure that quality is built into your project. This is key foundational information that's going to help us produce great deliverables in our project. It's going to help us get more questions right on our PMP exam. So let's jump into the details. All right, so we have made the jump down from integration management down to quality, that box. And as we see in the executing process group, there's only one quality process in this group, right? Now, there's only 3 quality processes in the entire PMBOK. So that quality management knowledge area goes across, and there's only 3 processes. The first one was in planning, the second one's in executing, the last one's in monitoring and controlling, right? And so we had plan quality, manage quality, and control quality. Pretty self-explanatory. So as we started to do the work in 4.3, we had to think through this, right? We're going to need somebody, us and our team, to evaluate the quality to make sure that it meets the standards that we establish in the quality management plan. And that is the key objective of what we are trying to do in this one managed quality process. We are trying to implement quality assurance activities. Those are the things that we go out, or we have audit teams, or some of our teams go out there and do. Look at the work, look at the products that are produced to determine if the quality management plan is sufficient in helping us meet our quality objectives. So we got to make sure that we're on quality standards. We're meeting the quality standards that we established in the quality management plan. So in doing that, let's think what we would produce. Now we would go out there and look, and we would have obviously a report that would be generated from all the data that we had pulled together and all the information we did for as far as analysis of our quality. Is it within the standard, outside of standard, getting worse, getting better, all those things, all right? So the first thing would be, we'd be producing quality reports. And those are gonna be fed throughout this whole dynamic of processes to help inform a lot of different things that I'll talk about soon. And as we're doing that, the things that would inform those reports could be test and evaluation documents. Those are things that like accumulate information. The report builds off of those, all right? And then the last thing, as we're looking at quality, and we might see things that are, decreasing quality or outside our quality requirements or other issues, we'd potentially find areas where we could implement change requests. We could say, this is off quality standards, or things are deteriorating, we need to change. We need to make modifications. This change request could go up to integrated change control, the process, in the monitoring controlling room. Once it's approved, where would it flow back to? 4.3 to direct manage project work, and something would change in the way in which we do work. So managed quality could definitely produce change requests, could be really valuable for our project. Okay, so let's talk through some points of focus. Now, as we go through all of these processes, direct and manage project work and others, we're going to need to monitor and evaluate our work and our products that we're producing using different techniques. We might use audits or various data gathering techniques. We're going to have to take all that data that we pull together and all the insights that we're getting. We're going to have to do some analysis in different ways. And we might represent the data using different techniques, graphs, etc., so that help us see patterns and see issues in quality. Or if our quality is great, but we're going to have to do a little bit of analysis and interpretation in this managed quality group. All right. And a lot of the information that produces is going to help inform a lot of different processes. It might generate change requests that impact the way we do work. It might bring up things that should be put on the issue log or the lessons learned. Something worked really well or something didn't work well, we put on the lessons learned. And the quality report would have all that information blended into it, so that, remember, that quality report helps us organize all our information so they can be used by different processes in different groups inside of our project, okay? And key to this is we're probably going to input different change requests that are going to come out of this managed quality process. So a lot of different things are produced here, but most importantly, we want to remember, let's summarize, that the reason why we're doing this is to implement our quality assurance activities that we defined in our quality management plan during the planning process group. to ensure that our quality objectives are met. In doing that, we're going to produce change requests. Surely, man, things aren't going to go great all the time. So we're going to have some change requests. We're going to have plenty of test and evaluation documents that are going to be compiled as we go through this, and certain quality reports are going to help inform the rest of the project about how quality is going so that we can all maintain progressively on the right path and we can adjust as needed. So now that we've covered the quality management process and the executing process group, now it's time to jump more into the details by going into 8.2 Managed Quality. Watch that video, you're going to enjoy it. And then take the quiz, keep rolling through. As we push forward, we're now going to go into the resource management next. You're going to really enjoy that, how we build a team, how we develop a team, how we manage a team. So as we go forth, stay on the course. You're doing great. Keep going. I'll see you in the next video.